Siko, and some non from Abobaka as a bouncer, Nanka bouncer our former Paubakaya, when start to almost season, not just an email, Kokamatuno, and what your results not just a quay, and my manager, Fanasa Flake, Ayobia, now so poor and just a compliment any day, and now was a burning on a boss Americano, no, so J. Obanya players on the bar, I and our princess in Koye, and as I said, physically, I want to know, you want to any other time, no, just a Madrid Babakuno, Wamoso Macho from and Namano Casino, Yadam Saston and Babakua, your father's a boss at Asudike, Namamian Washan, and so any mama say, you will let you come to Simona and Babakua, your father's a Real Madrid, Domoso, I was standing game back across Tineno, and Yarias FC Barcelona, Wamon about 18 matches, Amo 38, Atletico about 17, Wamon about 38, Real Madrid, and some number 17, Wamosum number 37, our Asomano, and I said, yes, it's our bra. I chose Atletico Bobocono. Wamusum Makala almost standing game. Nasa Boss Atletico and Yarin and Quadia. Wamusum Nabasament, Omo position, and some our sorrow. And no, I said, Yabasia Co and Yamabokua. Your father's Atletico, our brown Sabrino. Yet am I a tough and pay. And some our shoulders and what gamer. And also about so on him some manager was a year 2 game ban. A 2-game ban and one to not duck out. And assistant coach na one Juma and why your friend Marcus Sog. And I just know Tina Aya Dagato and some team Yamia Duma. Bossa ball a Sunday game no Moody Ram Aya Bronya Sunday Aya 22nd. Aya Bossa any inform. I let to call Madrid and you'll be on the same and some match and some Abasiako Bossa Abasha and as a Bossa Abadro and as some Pabia to 50 and some Abatuaso. Now I'm saying Yamia Sunday match now. And also once again manager no and to me to branches as about the second game I was selfie and some other team no now report on the second say yes ni promo ba I am on shake no not just attendance our form ni na na so results and I should go and ni promo ba stadium about support to bouncer yes so can you not to bomber I 39,523 and some I fans and on shake no one some buyer na Ajiba Kurusa Kodane for the Lami Shamal. One of the Coco Power Brano Pay, so we now time Emoritai and Jumadia. Your father's a number of IHS a tip offer. But about two just a Lami Yama Brano, one some and a Monday or so could skin. Nasabia some medical examination in Basso, Nam Amo Sabia Kodano, and you be about to Dako, and Nasabia and the family you know, and Nasabia and Sabi Lami Shamano, Wabakona watching, and Nasabia and Outrumiana, Nano Pamekaya Passa. No me come with a serious quality. When quite a best and our children with the Lamino and some Sabbat Miaka. Now report about some Boino, yes, one more cases can. Ababaso and no more the stent of Aquadano, one of some injury as an uncle and was Prenino. Now on him and I'm obviously a prior says I'm no Cassadia practically. One see be out just Yamiarama Sunday, Martin and Ababaso Cadena, your father Lami Jamal on Timimo, not just as can and Yaminum, Jayadi can't get done says I was at tomorrow, and no news I'm in Saka, and to the one Casa imagine a team Barcelona without Lami Jamal, what bargains I let to come to a form, Massa, and Mamma Manamuno Babashiro, not just ready, and young Kadaga. And some Nadia Mensaka, Namami Akadama for Cameroon, your father Sam, I inform Neju, and a Coca Lami Jamal or Bonobo, and some other Malaganis that be shut up myself, where to find an array for some Panama, and your postuna, one castle posture, and some other chess and social media, and say yes, and now inform Neju, one, and I do it about 2 hours. I'm already a boss for the church, though, not just an essence one. Ako tackle Aquadana, your family Lami Jamal, Emma Jamal Praya, and the young who said Ebesia Corina was a more messages Awonia, Nam Obuan Mokano the Prakoti, Aquatuana, just a crane, no, a hand to Prakoti, also not to Saba for the other bar. Where you have for Prakoti, I just am almost a boino, Sabi or your Proko or your pig. Oh, man, can do your Fridays and Saturday, sadatu amafo chibina ebi tutubi omse no eye von naju anu ye one we be so kwa no the monkey adai ensom akoto na chese no so mo chere nyina so boy no won wa de a otewo da onyina ho otewo ani bi no mo to a chese no mo kan nyina so no ensom aye sabini batuntum enti oya adai entwa kakra bi a okotwa lamija ana racially akodai a wonu som afi Cameroon no wo som dinner time our social media no so no ensom revelation boy no ensom adiaba na jaminya no no poni say Yabeka, ama meka chose FC Barcelona. Woman, enya striker. Woman said you make gather from Enwa Anajo Eba Machi. Na me besa me monitor 2-2. Na I'm say no more. SM say no more. Report on me say can say Robert Lewandowski. Say yes say the coach ne kan nyina ne ya niswo. Say bia ba bontene be so. Na Lewandowski no won say so she goes inti. Anya ba na ba so. Na mo de me say can say coach na ye finance flick ono ene chasa maku sogonum ene ada technical team members akari nyina no yesem omonya happy with a branch of Lewandowski and yoma oye ene posada modern city nyina no bama emsan akọ from bana pine no botugu achesonu ya sebi wani mu ade o ye bansa ye botru tugu a ye benya tu le gani say ye bete sana pepe ya pon amale gani sikapa say boys him osuro omantia fanya djuma no wo say Lewandowski no and omunya happy omunjini de motompo no ensom abofom na yesi coach no mpasa pressure ebeba any tension ebe mountain to no ka say no wo boys ni 2 days off wo 2 days off and a Monday wo nya training nyame ya mo china Tuesday womun nya training na chese 2 days no womun aba rest boss aba resume ya Wednesday and a report aminya no and say FC Barcelona and some aba resume training said aba ya am prepare for game I was say no and some aba so against Atletico and some kakran from us we and aba medical ya to them na no pen say Real Madrid aba ya training and na say Madrid omu training na womun some aba fly ako Doha na intercontinental na chesa club World Cup ankasa etwato enie ansa na next year yakwakabo a new format no na ugly make sure so many Pachuca ankoye say so next game Pachuca woman of Mexico omu bobokua ye fano sa Real Madrid ana bebo aye nyame ya na Wednesday na chesa wotinechi ana Madrid ana Pachuca womu so game na Paso Metesa Vinicius Junior and Eduardo Camavinga as of now jamamensa kan nyina no kwada no mienu no ensom na betumi start ayesa game and enso baba so and no aye Wednesday wonsam no ye de amiete for Real Madrid team no wonim sam amo short anasem pomo lake aye defenders awatiro pina propra na jaminya no sa friend na sharks afa le ganis akwada no mame when le ganis omo defender ye fano Lamini Fati na Lamini Fati no report amensa kan say yeso mo pani na mom amo peno ediako on academy anom ejaminya no sese na cheselamini fati no womun kase bi onobo senior team no mom yeso we Madrid for get closer a chesa kodai womun som abaso mo fa no agene ko junior team no a eno som kakra from aso deba anima elkos our Man City enti ensem no ba na be kan na sa teko juba bia so ana fans no kwano no kwade da bia wo kan ho na Ellen Holland ediano wonim say omo didi say the frustrations asha say bode our Man City Haaland boy betinya ne namusa agabia City for grand chance na Haaland na go asha yes agent nam na adwen say ekwem bia wo so faso ani ade bia wo so ye emposa wo say wo gunsa ama koda we aba Real Madrid wo dia korana baba asom now yes anya Barcelona asem ana agent na dwen ho wo matena sia sese em say Madrid any striker but striker and then all Madrid abet me don say so bo akas we out and out number 9 ebia Endrick also ko bia in the situation say wo msem unia odiri so ba Madrid we be start and ebia Vinicius abekwanifa Mbappe be fa benkum e wa bra asam na demi nyame nyina no and say agent na be so odu owurai and some aba Karim Benzema our Saudi Arabia no pay report aminya no say Yes, say, what was so retire now? What train maybe a season way up on a way? Yes, almost season about you about a player. Your father said, Karim Benzema, so retire now. If a Saudi Urban say, when it Real Madrid and Panfana Casas, you are making come on, I'm at just and come again in Amono. Me Tessa, yes, sir, what Jatum Sam Abaya ambassador at Jama Real Madrid, and your globally, not just say, and yes, I'm funny in Ababia Fabiano, yes, Benzema Jatum Sono, and some Abaya. Ambassador Adiama Klamano all over the world. Ababi Obakobiano, Warusum Nabatinam Adiama Bobokua, Yefansa Real Madrid, Tawa Brano, and some update Taba Onum Saliva Cruising. Wamakudan and Farusa, Florent Vet, Akadano, Yabaka Chosa Pep, Ayadano, Ebium and some Madrid, and so pay, Ebium and Barcelona, and HS other teams are on Nano, Wamusum Mania Florent Veta, Wamusum Nabasomani Akadan, Ayajuma, Naso the Abanasa Baino. When I extended the contract, I'm a Bobokua, your father Saliva cruising. Never, oh, say contract to one say medical casa, a Jibia was as so, and some on the price. I may am in Tiasia, and I mean tournament, okay. Mama 120 was half an ocean now, not just what you break. 80, I could was saying, no, I'm the women say, can you understand why stand there? Say, Yamayadama, not season. Wabasampo, Ayaboboka, and Saliva cruising. ABM and said, will be a ma, Wabasa to Asumum, West and they said, I live a cruising Tumuno, and some Nabatia Sikakra, and no more do let me up Bueno, I might just also the career, and some I come and Namino Cassan Emra, Womutunas up Pamo Sadamton, Womu coach I found Russell Martin, and Namino Cassan coaches in the Makuma Kufo, Alizu Amajumam, our Premier League Ginemo, Everton Hack, Walker, Steve Cooper, Walker. Gary O'Neill, Echo, and Russell Martin, and some Arabacao. Now, after say, a Cobas Arsenal, and you have your idea. Arsenal for the Yabasha corner see a group of young monetary corners by sex. Mamma Quachaki because the corners one of the Maza. Eh, you know what about the show. Now, Arsenal Basha, we are so or much Yama, just identity. Now, you say a group of no supporters, no, woman frustrated our Emirates Stadium. I said, boys, in a bona. Now, I have found some other pressure. I'm a boys, and some Munkosha, not the Denison money bar, and Omusami. Kala Teta so penny na anya bi Argentina na drum bi na France na yesa no so ha wo besria mo nto mo boase na mo manage mo frustration sansa wo manage ni ma abona ye bonu nyina no aye timing abetu ba se mo gua drum yo drum etisi e kire ba kwa nkanai e bia ye cancer mo fro eti amunya abotra frustrations ni nyina no what am I say Bono, woman so mo boshe, na so amunya abotra man kwata no yentie coach na fan say Mikel Arteta.
This is that we have to manage the frustration and the time, because if not we start to speed up the game when there is no room to speed it up, and we start to rush the game, and we need to understand that we start to force to make mistakes and to lose the grip of the game, and we have to stay very far away from the game. What it is that we have to manage.
Yes, I know again some manager fans Mikel Arteta and Arteta ya den excepts Emma just one manager ebia frustration anhwemioma ama just ebia game and kebia Arsenal wo kitam na mo bear the pressure but two boys so ama boys babel zuga na just no and some other hard pa na tell say kan nyina no say out of Emra when say Man City lost 11 on the pay make us we win back pa wa drum you City lose as many as 8 and what ha na babia na si yankomu kokra na series supporters na Emra na kwakoye missed reaction e be say masa jai excuses no na find a solution at Dabiana me find a solution ya di wo yo wa ya ye huhwe bon nya sabi atai Emra City for kasani pana wo di atam na sa babi ma wo say but anon chese ya betan wo ni nyina tiri ya so do wo pub Guardiola wo kura no ma na Man City ababaya aye Man City ama chese ni ma koso ni nyina woman in Genemo Bells or results, and no, but I'll send on a comma drain and some other manager. No, now manager fans a purpose say no credit in Amazara. Woman Baba started a yet this season was say no one say ebeye difficult no one say ebeye dia chen say one way yala so monetary team na ya be start season day 1 against Chelsea no one say season we emu be den na mo ready abro na adwene no ntia so say bonom anye what we compare Man City ampa what me ka some bi atwam City bobola akono wa utimi say ball ekwen ekwahye wuntimi nya wo hwe menye sometime we be use the word fluid na me come away jedi amawe ya shasi ha oh masa na so na de ose bonom sabi atain enye amache se mono wo fam kra wonom and also find a solution at the amatim no yentie manager for the Pep Guardiola wa bra na o ka any team na sem.
Listen, in the past maybe I could presume that we could win 2 minutes left, but in the situation that there and the Anthony Taylors say go to the shower, I never thought about that. It's true that we are not fluid. So we were a team like always play with this composure that now we don't have, especially for the amount of games losing. And at the same time it's normal, but sometimes the spirit or the strength helps you to find, sometimes the game in this time of games today, it was more, okay, we were there, and we were there. But it's not about this situation. It happened many times. I don't have defense, so I'm the boss, I'm the manager, I have to find a solution, and I don't find a solution. So this is a big club, and big club, when you lose 8-10, something wrong is happened. Listen, in the past maybe I could proceed.
Okay, yes, and no aye kakra manager fanisa Pep Guardiola and I'll tell say your dinner exams and my for an annual pay and some our show no so fee mamene opposite number your fanisa Ruben Amorim said bra born Manchester 4 born annual shit now what they Sporting City and son of Bash United were through Sporting format to some abahine nkoye na me your buyer was about share manager fanisa Pep and we'll come from a go down when call that's what I say when United boko away to a City fear now from a go down woman you say you patrol when you are saying BM a winner ampa and rabra I'm not tell you judgment in an alcotano I don't know so question so penny I am not tell us all by yakwana pa and also waka make us some crime be any early days oh manshu wabeka say a coach na your fanasa Ruth Van Nistelrooy and the juma our kodano enwa was munya botrema mad akwa modi young players no be afaso and na duru ba na fam kwada wei ensom antwa wata omudigu no munya botrema mad adea was say a coach na fanasa Eric Ten Hag and dia kwada no aba senior team a Ruth Van Nistelrooy enso ya juma awa kwada no ho amonom aba beto so enti enwo manager na ntaki shen no away from yes how two managers are wama ya juma twam udi tie coach na ya fanasa Ruben Amorim na kwada na the dean at the Amad Diallo.
Don't want to talk about just Ahmad. A lot of players here are improving, are fighting, are working really hard, are suffering, and that is a good thing when you suffer for something. So Ahmad, of course, is in the great moment, but I will say it again, Eric bring Ahmad to the first team. Wood did a great job, and we continue with the good moment of Ahmad, and Ahmad did a great job. But now let's be careful with Ahmad. Don't do the same mistakes that we did in the past with the younger guys, and let's push him down a little bit. Praise him, but the next game is a new story, so he must continue to work hard. Don't want.
Yes, and no, I am some manager fanasa Ruben Amorim now tessa one also your daily excepts and my for an annual pay and some I will show no sooner and Quadana fanasa I have Barinaro Sompa Umushie was saying one game. And I said, "We have 2 matches. We are betting Yakaso. Luck, I'm a wafa. And I said, "We are man lucky." No, sir, come sir. We boy 11 matches. And Zuma Kumaku 8. Yankokala Kasamo. Netun Kwana Utinye. I would tell you about some man Casala Seno. And no some above from Elukaisa. Wamukala Kasam Club. No more manager. No, say, and my public controller say, you want to just be on your good enough. And Untina be a phenomenal. Want to me find a solution. Welcome will be as what. Won't resign and resign tina wobekɔ so yɛ adwuma ama Man City wobekɔ so a supporting the players no ɛnyɛ moment wey ana bɛ wadwen sɛ me jomo akɔba sa na kyɛso no nkwada no anim ye na mamemfa tuam sɛ so far aka matches no maako 22 ɛwɔ Premier League nim ansana yɛde season akɔna wieyɛ na wodu Chelsea ɛkampa say out of 22 matches aka no yes sɛ Chelsea enya half anasampo win our half of those games na just Chelsea win maako 11 out of 22 na I guaranteed say nyame yarma next season Chelsea team no and some other ball Champions League and opamidi to just Thomas Frank say baby Chelsea da and ya juma na omo ye ne de omo ntimi nka ntro omo say womo nya contenders Premier League no mo betimi age na omo sabu sa manager for some Maresca Emra and so Maresca tena say the first question that is so penny yamusa said yes na musi bobo idie and yes titles mo and was sremo osremo pa na anyabia no wasem anyoma pi e wo honoma I was say Chelsea e no mo ye niye anyoma pi e wo honoma I was so mo improve ansana wo matumi compete fana no wo matumi compete esan say team obeso compete for title yabobo ama djube se bia ben 90th minute no won consider sa goal na enra wo mo so consider ye no team obeso the title yen consider goal to say enunti still baby ogina no ogina wo mo nya ready wo mo nya title contenders yen Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca.
No matter how many games we're gonna win, I think we are not ready to compete for the title. One of the reasons why is because I think that team that they know how to compete to win title, they are not going to concede the goal that we concede. We concede the goal 90 minutes, throwing for us, we concede a goal. A team that they know how to win title, that goal they are not going to concede. So this is one of the reasons why I still continue to say that we are not ready for titles. Even if I don't know if you don't believe me or you think that I say that for... I told you many times that I would love the pressure to compete for title. But we are not ready for many reasons. One of the reasons why is because we cannot concede the goal we concede and open the game and give them the chance to take point here. No matter.
Yes, Chelsea manager say asma make audio opa jibidu pa manyimini yanka ho ewa bra yesremo mo bi amfa aye unnecessary pressure bi ametu team no so ni nyina na aye update ba na mo say João Felix and yan continental fan say Chelsea Felix abe ready anu ye nyame ya duma aye ya wada ana for manager no say Romeo Lavia wo mo nyina no so ababa back no aye next weekend awa bra won sam no ye de ema ye te for enano pay and some awo show so na Liverpool team no manager fans and a slot to say on what did you pass in a and I said I'm quay nemum I send the players in it woman ayo omajuma woman supporters ayo omajuma no nature some exceptional a drubabia yana moment to be to sasa born or yet there and possible room I just a full and funny moment d I Liverpool our unfortunately national what did you pass a players no and the fans ayo oma from dear and no I ask my coach na your fans and a slot also the to our brown something in ano yet the Emma yet for another pay and some our shows now some Van Dijk what did you pass I am very positive we start a match show one and Nissima with the red card or bon numerical advantage against Fulham yasha no what not just yasha what what am I at crowd to do? And some Ayasama Caputo and some other Kotuka archers and in Anosamano, yet the Emma yet for another pay and some our short so time in tea. Yana for Fresina real quick, Yan Twas Yambra, Bishop said, Bibi, I find it.
The Biada in Assembly and Yambai. And the more cover a Ghana and a Bay Kama and your Matima Conkai. Tiano, 2 things. That attack me, I be Kumiana, Mimekun. I'll show you because. Team coaching planner or the message I'm in the fancy saying for more. I don't find any Rihanna. I ain't small.
Yes,
I'll call X and so bones a gun at my boat.
I wouldn't have to be
catching a special person so often. Then there's a telegram you may end up in a email. Obama, it's a Santiana, sir.
Hey.
And then
That's right.
And it's good to be back, and it's a healthy week. So last week for the year, last working week, ever start the week near bumper and I mean, Kaihuna de Akano. More contender now, your contender to Abas. I didn't contender. League no that thing. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nene, almost on your day.
Contender or not?
They are contenders.
Thank you very much. Ube Dami.
Oh, Kwahi.
Yay.
Contender or not?
It's a contender.
Yes. Pizza one better enka.
No, remember, but come on, hey Jude.
Hey Jude.
Happy belated birthday, hey Jude. Massa. But say that first.
Aye.
Arsenal Ebre. And I City Sobre.
Yes.
Tima and your pre-league near Chelsea.
Chelsea. Omar winning 5
Would you 2 man out?
Me too me offer.
Sati Muisu ye timbia. And your more dosron quiet sada trophies. No Chelsea fans said to do say no Timiko X so not all Casaba Liverpool say or Chelsea Liverpool say Champions League trophies. Who in Liverpool? They made him come on Champions League trophies. Who in trophies? Not Jude Sunam Jayone Macho Man. Then I could be watching. It's a Liverpool Edgy League now. Ombeonya 2 trophies. Naniama Liverpool G League now. Or more 20 league titles. Munya Muje. Yeah, it's the
Super Sports.
What got players 10 billion?
What's who your
contender?
Oh, Crubeso.
Now they slot about Premier League 5 years ago. Massa, you're bopping. You see, one of the things I read and watched under Barack Obama, our US Senate, bro, my friend Zuckerberg, and Wadam Funana X and the Jack Dorsey. In one of the testimonies, Senate, it emerged that social media companies' inability to control what people put out or edit or maintain it. At best, they would delete the comment, they would flag the comment. Yen Nevui, Yvonne Nevui, Neyu.
Yeah, Neyu.
Yvonne Neyu. Or Nejumo. I mean, let's be real. Fancy. Football, any injury, and our sports, any injury, or me a bedfellows. There will be proud, will be normal. But the moment I say, we now the precuti, and oya doing, and follow me Yamal and sign Babim.
Yeah.
It is, injuries are part and parcel of football. And
Sompa
this disgusting behavior came up after Real Madrid any Liverpool match, from Liverpool fans on Hendrick. You can't continue like that. Social media space in the echo chamber ya creatia to say do be a pibiano and oye. What's this crime? What tackle player? Tackle is just like running in a game. Na mean sign footballers to say obi ntimi nhwe dan ko pra obi bitimi akota we dream was na kwa we no was man.
Yeah,
but what is in contention here? In all honesty, what is it? I need a dream in a name. Zebimu or pensi unedi into no small opportunity beyond he has to take it up. No, it's disgusting. And yesubam papa and chesubam pa and nani papedi. So both say play anakucha. Na bon on boni inja. No, but intimate trasusa. Ya boy Leganes and the Barcelona. Sergio Gonzalez no. Washeni go in them. Woman your 3 points. DBM naka. No na fini ye. All because obi kucha obi. Come on. It's just like me about now crowd. So whose story where he's not going to be happy.
Obi feel bad.
Because I mean what? Let's see football for what it is sometimes. Now to the beer. You see, Dina and Mama Dream say Arsenal will be the biggest threat to Manchester City this season, aside Liverpool. Fancy. Purely down to how they had migrated their team. So, say Arsenal, let's see corner. Say if you want, Echo 2, Echo 3, Echo 4. Minsura Meka say year na Manchester City eje treble no. Sa year no mbe pa Arsenal after say Arsenal lead the league no.
Omu be one say 8 points.
they've not been able to recover from that shock because and then ubekwa could share match no ubebisa say what exactly do we need? And I say Bruni Becker said, have we overstated the importance of some of the key actors in the Arsenal team? See, I would say, "Mr. Fancy, we have Arsenal.
Sompa Sports.
Declan Rice will elevate your mana, or Becca or Mono, or Peja won't go next level." I'm sorry,
Merino.
Rodri Pra.
Okay.
Who into yes, backup Nini, Calvin Phillips by went to Mambo. But number 6 row now, Rice, Ebo. Patebo, Jorginho into say Rice, onto say Pate. Into him number 6, no. Arsenal 3 different profiles. I'm betting media mobile. But then the reality is that they are not getting the results. And the results has coincided with the time that Obia expected to say City I am ready. Omo the charge. No. It's early days yet. Season acquiring ball first half in year. But say Odegaard, Oka ne goals and assist a boom.
Yes.
I saw that start and I marveled.
Yeah.
So yes, Odegaard makes Arsenal thick, but end product in the house. This game, and to say Brighton the na Rice AD red card no, and Crystal Palace the na yeah. But this game is a game Everton actually found answers to the Arsenal, you know. So how do I explain
Sompa Sports.
You hear a game in the BBA who say anytime a ball was tossed into the box, 85% of the game played, area duels were won by Braithwaite and Tarkowski. Why? Because say you will be at where you see corners to very good effect in recent times for Ligma Shondage or Burnley, Ben Mee, Tarkowski. And I'm not doing my say Jumano. And I'm not aware of Saka, defensively very aware, but is able to go in and cross the ball in Dwight McNeil.
Yes.
Into our profiles, no. Say fan pego ni ade I know who be
and I was sending boys so that no more time more Everton.
Me sure say you better bought Everton abaso because they were resolute throughout. Almost to cross back on Gabriel Jesus Nisaka in Abe Kabum, so they have it on the Kabum, no moon the Okofire down. Sometimes when you are frustrated, you are unable to excel. Arsenal engine to say, one of those days where they just couldn't open the door. They are not in a privileged position anymore. Until they would have to make things happen at some point. And the key actors, I'm pretty sure, say they would come up. But Arsenal come on, Dibiana results and bar a bar BC number 9 away. Who is offering the goals for them? The Saka and share. Say Havertz and share. Why never share? Even Havertz Nankasano in returns saying. Liverpool were very, very lucky on Saturday. Fancy. My Fulham recent form. And they have goals from all over the place. Michael Fulham and the Arsenal. I'm to pass Duma Raul Jimenez. Fancy one control ball. No? And not twice straight. And some Arsenal better cannot cheer. Now, in it will be as Fulham our player Oma goals more than he's ever done at any stage in his career. In Raul Jimenez, they have a striker any TIA. Name be said they know Wolves, no. He was a big team. Then they have Adama. When it comes to telepathy, on an abo. Wolves. Into him no. Omoye sa anyoma ni nyina na anyi ya Smith Rowe, Andreas Pereira. Just look at that first goal.
Yeah.
Say no mo ba. One hwe a team ka say team we na João Palhinha free mu no. Fulham have done a decent job. Na niema asem ne yesre kra ne say they went to Liverpool without 3 of their first choice centre backs. Amanfo ani ankoso. Joachim Anderson, Calvin Bassey, Tom Caney. So the Omokoho without key players. And I said Omum and a drop a point. And then Liverpool not drop a point. Liverpool gained a point from a losing position. Sabo na a boy. In fact, there was not a moment. Now Liverpool lead the game. Twice, Fulham were leading the game.
Wow. Only City grounds of ball 2-2, sir.
So you've got to credit them for an incredible job. But Liverpool were so lucky, especially the circumstances of the game. So what's in your red card? Measure match of the day, Nibi. Now, Gary Lineker raised consent. Look, the law has to be explained to the latter. Bono went to be on control. And the AJ Wilson advantage the man. Jimenez empty mansion, the referee had to come back, which for me is legitimate. But Fulham are a decent side. They are. Now I'm singling one person out for praise. Anthony Robinson, I'm left back.
Sompa Sports.
Fancy. He's been incredible for them. And now goes no 2 on the creating. It's good to see them like this. Name them yesterday. Yeah, can they see them? Now go internet no play a baby.
Yeah, that one there.
It just doesn't make sense.
Very bad. Whoa, Bishop, may I say, my member Mike away. Mike.
Fancy, may I say, Manchester Derby now another defeat for Manchester City. United are winning, but I think it's a game actually that City handed it over to Manchester United. All other things being equal. United were not primed to even get a point, but for City, Omo implosion, no? And check their record as it stands. It is so bad. Now, your story be I'll say Bernardo Silva say they play like under 15 team, and it is true because they are at a very bad place. Football, no. Yajitum say yeah they are near the ball, but also their course training no, adrenaline no. It controls almost 60-70% of the physical exertion na yehuno. And it said the course training it would affect the team and also the player in entirety. And City are at a bad place physically. They've imposed themselves for 4 consecutive seasons. Ebro Sokra, Pep by in the first season free more. City has always been in the running. So obeje a title or a cup. Indeed, they've overly imposed themselves in terms of playing. Toma ba manabroso. 2, psychologically, they are that place where they feel, oh, mayeni na dia na metimi ayebion. Questions will be asked. Inti on to me do esuko wonimu na on chin from famba. First ne dia, oh, menje trouble da. Me pese me ye bia sense. But see say what the trouble no, so what else? Exactly. So success, achieving success after success. It is actually a more difficult thing than we think. And on baby a City kono edi omunya ha omo to me de was omoye ewo aye football nim. But I think Diana Bernardo Silva came about say omo boss under 15 no. It came in a certain pattern a reminiscent of how City have capitulated in games on my ball so far. 11 games omo win back. Omo draw me no lose watching. Of the defeats that they've suffered and even the draws on my recording no. Omo be consider a tie back to Atwaso. And about in the space of minutes against United. So I'm consider and they considered within 2 minutes. No, I'm consider 2 goals and I'm 88th minute and the 90th minute. It is not new. It is pattern like. And then I make catch say, O Madrina Quaco this mistake back on Adiane Sanswa be one na Neda. So City are now playing with the fear of making mistakes. And that fear of making mistakes, it has always ate them up in some instances. No, 5 minutes, almost considered 2 goals against Brighton. They were leading the goal by a goal to 0. They ended up losing 2-1. In 15 minutes, almost considered 3 goals against Feyenoord. Normally the game no by 3 goals to 0. Again, City considered 2 goals in 3 minutes against Sporting CP. Sporting CP there no, they had the advantage. That game no pegged at 1-1 at halftime. Then City considered 2 goals in 2 minutes, in 7 minutes against Tottenham Hotspur when they thought they could claw back into the game. So either from drawing positions or winning positions, City have capitulated in moments. Ewo game nimua edi omunya. Eni inano so eyomwane cause. How do they cause it? Yemfa the best reference, which is the more recent one. And Radiano Enfanya example. The first goal they conceded. Shadrach Ebebuame or Kofo Danima, Maye Nunes 1, Nunes 2, Nunes 3. Or the Nunes 1 need 2 more. This is how the build up started. Time no ye 84th minute, you rim into the 85th minute. 9 milliseconds near rim 85 minutes. You have control of the game. Nikita Ruben Diaz. He has passing options. Naturally, Anka Bibi say, you know, oye team wa oboni bumwa. Obeboa sim anameboa. But you have a team in a possession. O sounds so a lead game no be go to 0. Then now your boy you keep possession anameboa.
Yeah.
The best option you're doing.
Goalkeeper.
Exactly the point. And do Car Walker. Or Chere Rubin Diaz say ombo ball.
Yeah. Well, also what turning in left.
The buffer comma goalkeeper.
Because Walker now or your option man pressure corner.
Exactly. So United are pressing. Now Ruben Diaz, Mbon fan comma goalkeeper no, and that will be surprising because now pressure is getting to them. City are not in a good place once again mentally. Oma Nunes too. Diaz will rather play a pass to Matheus Nunes. And Matheus Nunes now gets possession of the ball. There are two options. Nunes is right-footed. There's an option to pass to his left foot or the right foot. Obi a right foot, their old man a pass out to him. Obotu baby nina air dominant ne betimi abo edebo ne free. But the pass from Walker gets to Matheus Nunes on his left foot, meaning ya limited options are obetimi abo ball na diako. So now it has said Matheus Nunes bebo ball na ko through
Sompa Sports.
And bebo diako goalkeeper. But he will play that pass with his unfavorable foot, which is left. And it's all ball pass na under hitter. He was put in a very uncomfortable situation. Into wadane no wabo pass no. The pass is getting to Ederson. A under hit pass. Ahmad and Ruben Diaz if you check it. Ruben Diaz was a mile ahead of Ahmad. In terms of distance, no, or no bet me close ball no more. The goalkeeper, but Ahmad is able to run and usurp Ruben Diaz. This capitulation no, is self-inflicted. And to what check here, in all the sequences now, my bobo, so no, and your man you ne course you, a sitting on a crate at the moment.
Now, yeah, from say a yebia, and room so say, some pressure city for no press warm.
More press your way. None of the City players were under serious threat. Okay. Press and man you know, and yeah, hard press. It was medium. And to relax him, but they are covering the spaces. So the best and you and Caribbean Diaz here saw pass here man goalkeeper that's now. Man you play a benemeji. Nobody. So they created their own thing. And this implosion is what has actually hurt them. So Pep Guardiola Becca, he's not good anymore or not that. I think their issue now, it is more psychological than tactical. Yemfa 4-4-2 neshe say more. Now, their course they need to overcome it first before they stop. They start thinking about stopping this rot. But and they will need to actually deal with it. And yes, I don't see them coming back anytime soon. I don't. Say BBC bet me akoso. Arsenal, any omu issues, do they actually need a number 9? A man for cancer and same way, yes and no. And these are the reasons. For the third time this season, Arsenal bought goalless draw in Kwame. Before this game, the writings on the Wednesday Saturday Betina Akache said it will be a game that will likely be determined by set pieces. The old defender and the all attacker. Everton have such a structure. Rebecca said Everton creativity and your offensive in Kwa. You can be creative defensively to avoid conceding. And that is what Everton did. And they had a structure to deal with every threat Arsenal offered. But I don't think Arsenal were threatening enough, especially in terms of goal line actions. Arsenal team, no, fancy. So, there is not one identifiable striker in 2 years. So, say, into when na edge Efrimu. The only player you can actually mention is Bukayo Saka. He's not a striker. In the Arsenal team, Omo top striker in terms of goals. Kai Havertz, what's 5? There were teams on Moko relegation. Leicester, Wolves, Ipswich. Almost strikers actually goals do was saying Kai Havertz. Liam Delap was 6. Last and no Wolves was 6. Jamie Vardy was 6. So a team challenging for the title. Now a top striker. I'm on 5 goals after over 10 matches in the league. Then we need to ask questions. Do you actually have a top striker or you don't? Because so when you're top striker, then it means the other sources of goals, they need to chip in consistently. And also, the top scorers for Arsenal this season, Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz in the Premier League, 5-5. The rest, Martinelli, Leandro Trossard, 3-3. Yemfa Nkokon ending kunim. So the Arsenal goals you can clearly see. O striker and our attacker, Ashe goals are mirror their opponent's nature. This is it. It is not positive enough. Oko Liverpool, and now so many strike or you potent in it. There is a certain attacker who is increasing his goal scoring rate,
Sompa
and that is Mo
Sports.
Salah, our 13. Oko Chelsea, there is Cole Palmer, our 11. But in between, Nicholas Jackson was 9, and he's catching up. The goal distribution is evenly spread. Into a more mobile support, they are contributing their bet. In Arsenal, they don't have a striker who is a likely source of goals, and then they don't have a supporting cast who are consistent in terms of minutes. And then you are the Omunya. Into 2 things. You either address the issue by getting potent goal scorers to be part of your attacking setup.
Sompa Sports.
Into Ndamadu can share neto beshe. Senator and Shah, there is a year in Kunku to climb off the bench to score. Joao Felix, Cole Palmer. Into your check goals ne diafra. Arsenal nibisa. Lastly, on Barcelona. Barca issue, a dip in form was expected, but it shouldn't have been this bad. And the worst culprit in you see, Barca are creating, but finishing is the issue. And amongst these, a year way are Barca is Safano. The worst culprit is Lewandowski. Lewandowski has 16 goals, but your consumer and one obey. If you check the chances missed in the La Liga, he's a player with the most big chances missed, which is 13. And rank 1, the chances missed, not a year 2. Again, Barca's XG, next expected goals per chances created, near 2.46. Until Lewandowski say 2 big chances are, what does it mean? So they need to address this. Is more of a personnel, and sorting it out will help Barca's chances again.
Mate, me say Mike, mamenye na fe, membra apostle one apostle so enso emfama me. Yes, eno enso no na mesra yenye na fe. Quick. Obi so epe dan ti se ubia. Na wadarma mesra mo aso enso aben kakra wo so ohia bi enso from odium ede ba amakom se owo chamber ho anasempu 2-bedroom flat 2-bedroom flat anasempu pieni asa ene e fa say chamber ho na number ni 0591 830321 0591 830321 2-bedroom flat and as a chamber hall pieni asa so be say fan be apostle
me also fancy boko there
nyame adom ntiwe
also come mad deal na embassy okay na me ka jo
yes
about Ivorian coach
sir
me I'm amazed this brilliant talent he's not using Ono any Simon Adingra on the right Simon on the left or on the right a bit mouthful for the elephant if we decide to do that. Lo and behold, I go start because when the AFCON was over,
true.
Yes, he's a brilliant talent. Yes, on your constant or a young player be a kakra. But if the Ivorian national team coach is watching this boy, so boy on the right, no ball Simon Adingra, no ball Madi Aketia, then no ball Jean Kraswe anymore. That is going to be a taller than the next AFCON. So he has a talent, but he should determine what he will do with it. Because this boy, look, he's brilliant. Well, very gifted. Nia cannot say he should be consistent. But the Ivorian national team have a player. in Simon Adingra to the other player. Now, Mr. the Cup Champions League. Remember the Florent Ibenge and Okaisa Mikache will say, Hilal Beya Dia. It is not because Hilal is an exceptional team, but it's because of the coach. Omi Edron Mikache say because of the coach. Now, me call game now. Come and talk about the man. This man. If you talk about one of the best coaches or continent, Nasi, the way I play as a dream, the way I a players a year Juma. This man. Currently, coaches all there's none better than him. All the coaches who are coaching in the Cup Champions community, there's nobody better than him who understand that job better. And he like team no Yambo League Niniamano. You needed this man to be able to turn something around for the team. Now to MC Orges, any Hilal. Now Hilal has started this competition very well. And once again, it's because of the man, Florent Ibenge. In this game, before this game, how many young Africans were what you expect it would be a tough game? It was a game occurred Benjamin Kappa Stadium and demolished them by 2-0. Very consistently, Onwankasa or a center back as a player. So what he does very well to build the back four and good goalkeeping. Or no, there's before he come to the midfield. And in the game against MC Orges, he did that. He made sure now throughout the competition, this is the first time the third game about 3-man midfield with 2 pivots. In Gesema Fofana, the Mauritanian who scored the goal, assisted by Mohamed Abdelrahmani. But Waladin Kedi, he started he started. And then El Haj Malik Madiki, the Senegalese player. So he has him and Waladin Ke and Josama. And it was a brilliant performance by them because MCL just Mohamed Bekamasa and Adel Labde, but they outran them and they were defending in numbers and using a counter attack. Anytime a person uses counter attack, they are Jean-Claude Giramusha from Burundi, who play on the live, Adam Akolibale, the young brilliant player from Mali, and then he play Mohamed Abdelrahmani, and he normally withdraw. He plays as a number 10, but he withdraws and then Gira Mugisha Eko anymore, and that is exactly what he's been doing. And consistently in this game, he played so tight, used the counter that there are 4 chances that they couldn't bury. But for this one, they created chance. Emadu Baby, Ayub Abdelawi and Ghazala as centre back. They were struggling to cope the pace of the wingers in Adama Kolibali on the right, and then Jean-Claude Giromugisha. And lo and behold, goalkeeper Issa Fofana, the 20-year-old Ivorian, had only 1 save to make in the course of the game because the defense, Osman Diop, and don't forget Osman Diop Abouama, this is not called Hilal or not a free Senegal by Odiase. He played for him. Kadim Diop, okay, Obo Horoya. So they are the compact team. Kadim Diop plays so well. They make it difficult for it to even penetrate them. At the end of the day, he's able to win. Now, the reason why America said this coach is brilliant. He's won the champions. He's lost the Champions League final to Etienne Sportif Setif 2014. This coach, Elwini Chan 2016. In fact, apart from AFCON, Chan 2016 before Chan AFCON 2015 or the third, the Ghana Ivory Coast winning or the third. Now, about Confederation Cup, okay, Edwiana, Asek Mimosa, Raja Casablanca, any AS Vita Club. He was Vita Club coach. He lost the final in 2018, Confederation Cup. So in terms of a coach, then 2021, Orlando Paris, Ewini. So in terms of experience on the continent, he's top class. On him terrain, on him ejumano, and the players, his own players are doing anyhow you mold them. So he's the only club on 100% record so far. Yes. Ali losing to Pachuca, they'll come and play outstanding against Real Belouizdad. But don't forget, Ali draw against Orlando Paris last week. So Ali, but we need they'll go 7 points. He's gone 9 points so far. And look at the group. Shout out my table. No, there is not a group of Mudaho. This group have MC Orges, 1976 champions. This group have 2 Pusa Mazembe, Oshe Mazembe 2-1, Oshe Yanga 2-0. So in that group, it's a very tough group, but he was able to win. Now he's the only coach, only club at Oma winning 3 matches, 9 points. And trust me, the way he's going,
Sompa Sports.
Now, on Manamoli Sundowns and Raja Casablanca, this was going to be a difficult game for Sundowns. But Sundowns a struggle. Sundowns any far about they drew. Miniama Union Mudroe. Now, game way was a game about define Sundowns whether Ometimia come in the competition or not. And this game was a difficult game because it was against the Raja Casablanca side. Last week, lose to AS Farabat. And Omar, they are struggling. They have a point ahead of this game. But once again, good substitution. I must say, goalkeeper Ron Williams, because Zofar Zuhini, 2 chances on Nya in the 17th minute and 21st minute. Ron Williams, once again, he will always be there for Bafana, and Sander. He had 2 good saves to keep them in a game. Then came the moment. Yes, we can say Philip Mukulise MBC chance. I wouldn't say Missy hit the crossbar. It was unfortunate. But the moment came when the young Lutwana Letharu from the bench, 18-year-old sensational player, Emma, beautiful pass to Ikram Reines. A share beautiful goalkeeper Anas Nitiwa, whom baby about no fire. But the story to this game was this: Mangoba Minkiti, mitufuasi ebe pamno, refi, einedi. Yeinedi because no per se Rulani Mukwena on any. Rulani Mukwena is the former boss. See our coach with that athletic club no. O person ye bibi o sister ne bibia na first or no there. Who they unique, una boss simple beautiful football chain back on nya de kra. NFL. Second thing, he had a fight between Tebo Mokwena Kulisi Mudao, a long-standing fight. Who say Hugo Bruce Crabbe? Who say na there na boys you omu ya don for mo embobo libi. Third one, he had an issue Sloppy Mochepi. Dr. Patrick Mochepi ni bano ne CEO.
No she team ne so no.
I would
want to
say Okatra and say o man trima Okatra say trima this is a young man. And he knows the opposite so and then yesa kunu say o kase nyina no Stellenbosch Beshel twice in MTN top 8 final. Then Polokwane City team of Fempa saw Premier League no more. Near Kwomokra ne se Magesi FC e wo kalen ka afa ne promote your mobile and over show. And also see your Kokaya or see since of free Golden Arrows bad team we not see you no nyamba 2013 or bad team onim ni ohye. And a young man also who they only maybe you fast me agent here. And to all normally Miguel Cardoso Esperance near the Esperance cover but you go no Esperance cover against Alido. And I'm cover. Joanna Pana coach ni by no kind of new coach today. So by transfer ni be Juma and the on team so I know and so on.
Pangas will resign.
Wakasa and also will resign. And what he said. So Miguel Cardoso, that was his first maiden game. Before the Ghanaian boys no call cards, like playing cards. You know, obviously he wanted to see the dress room not cracked and there was no unity, but opesa all share BB. You know, ball cards and almost transfer. They both gonna try no twice, and then all the other play cards, and they brought some level of unity and camaraderie will come. That led to this particular victory. So for him, the first game, the realm of affairs, and we need first 3 points for Sanders. I'm Sanders about 5. More time kakra now. Me call Esperance before me call Simba Dien. Simba Dien is a very bad. Esperance the Tunis are proving that listen. They are, even though Omo assistant coach now Orlin Campi of Belgium, the coaching team, say Miguel Cardoso free, but because of the quality they had, and they showed it again. Yusuf Belali after New Year 2019 with the team, Onianis Badri, he is back and wonderful work he's doing together. Rodrigo's wonderful go apart from Rodrigo, brilliant or dispatching with simplicity, excellent instinct. And Yusuf Belali share. Then came the moment for the South African Elias Mokwena. Once again, Roger Holu, brilliant pass to Elias Mokwena, beautiful ball. Or share as simple as it. Pyramids again. The question as to projects, I say PhD, Pyramids have so much quality. How they transform it, and now Ramadan Sobi played quite well, but not as supposed to. Wale Dekati, 2017, Wale Dekati was a general for the Wydad Athletic team that won the Champions League. Wale Dekati was poor in this particular game. Adel Ibrahim, now a member of the Pharaohs team, poor. He also did not play well. Fisti Mayele had 2 chances, wasted them. So the Pyramids project now a failed project because for the past 6 years, they were supposed to break the duopoly between Ali and Zamalek. Apart from going to the Confederation Cup final, since then they are struggling. Yes, almost Sagrada Esperanca 5-1, but this game they were very, very poor. Now to see by incident, no, idea the government has come on the spokesperson of the ministry. Yes, this a referee decision that they disagree with, support they disagree with. It reminded me of May 9th. It's unfortunate though, but and then referee no ASANA Sebi supporters no. So the captain was on the pitch having a discussion with the referee, and the two faction supporters started almost to them. And in fact, say Dennis Kebu go no sama, they would have been deaf.
Yeah, because at the way or a person we need 2-1 of
say go number because if the goal came, it's not pause the game go no and away. Now they were complaining about previous incident against CS Fashion. CS as a 3-time champion. CS Fashion in this particular match. So they got upset. Say referee no year name maybe a players CS Fashion players didn't say for another referee that was the argument and almost 30. So you can imagine say go no ama.
Mate, I'm also made that
Ghana because the government says that the club will pay for every damage. They are giving them a week. Ghana can say oh, they are only
whoa. And so Asante Koroko, almost say Omokaso and Besha and Pomoshe. Yaboba so Enchibiane Adamaches and Ebaso, our Ghana Premier League. Minimum, Yakwaba quick, Yanchakra, but police near Drono, Yabomodian so be PB and so Anomesan said no, Anna a year dress support immune system a bow, Emma Chesa baby our system ne functioning in the Pedriano, a fighting editia ya DB a besse banner betana, a year unipedrianimo, a year dread fan say imbustaba mesha wansem and a make. Emma sono mo the Imboost pharmacy aba and nti se wabio over the counter wabio pharmaceutical a shop and also herbal shop abomodian say obekọ a Imboost pharmacy hono a wholesale and kwadro bia obeso to be ekoton bia no obenya bi ewo ho number na 0246 208496 Imboost Pharmacy abejo so ana make house of Boise Gringo Beaters Carnival abeba so ewo a Heroes Park nyame arma 24th of December ana sa show na eba so na Amrado Ken Paluta ana Strong Boy omo headlining a jumedi eba so be say what you take it a 50 Ghana star 714 star 003 star 8 hash no to take it and I say Obako YFM Insure FM Pokutrani Supermarket Restaurant and the price no J will take it Obuasi Gringo Bitters Carnival 24th and Ebaso Yemfa quick break and my bar Yabafi.
There's nothing worse than your multi-bet missing, but nothing better than having it saved. Bet Saver. Here's Kwame and Yao. After hours of planning, both have locked in the same perfect multi-bet. Big win for United, over 1.5.
Sompa Sports.
Both teams to score in the London Derby. But who could have picked Leicester over City? Or a high-scoring game at the Bridge? There's nothing worse than having your perfect multi-bet missing. But there's nothing better than having it saved. Bet Saver. Win, even if your bet misses.
Obuasi Gringo Beaters Carnival. Gringo! Kumasi, Yamamu Amrado, King Paluta, and Stone Ball. New one in here. Obuasi Gringo Beaters. 24 December. Kumasi Heroes Pack. Chilinina. We'll take it to 50 Ghana cities. Obuasi Gringo Beaters Carnival. Gringo! We don't give a fuck with someone.
Baba Gentleman Dental. Gentleman Dental Clinic, you do not be a idea and say, BCC will sing, my bow sing her by Amaru, and so at the Anase will sing animal names so far and to my part. If you will fix one no, and I say, you can't feel a permanent one more, and also you see a ultimate aim to give, and no any film PFM bridge, and I say PFM crowd. I feel the sign a cleaning services oba your profession no na your friend is scaling and polishing say ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esene mu say bi okasa etinema pampan ene ade ebagu na no oba gentleman dental ye ni nyina bi ewo gentleman dental clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchenwa na wodru enkran so a ye wo nungwa na atomic down do me kwa benya runabout no so na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ye ni OGN bank na wo the same premises na Kachima so ye wo magazine market kwan no so wa anase opposite AY Ahmed na odru Kumasi Abrepo Junction total filling station wa traffic light na enihwe G runabout no free total filling station na yabon san no na edi ho ye adwuma free eda juada kopem eda memeda itini afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582
if I shop na me shade o bag
bra ade eno so bi
what time about me see ba queen why me say
bra said the time about me sha esia gimi ni me fiefo enya dia ba ko pe ebe so ye
we dey go to say o fa ni nyina
bra se me ka se me di time about me sha ho adanse a wiase nyina ebe te me nka enti se malaria we do any time about me sha
enya nu ko die na nu ato a wontimi anidie no we do any time about me sha edre enya ma oba wa fafuo je wo ma akoda no fo enya akoda woni fie dumienu ansa na obeto time about me sha edre bi no hwe se wa ko hospital anasa lab am wo hu se wo agide malaria bi ansa
ayo se time ni TIME time about me sha afi malaria fi be ada ni ziba ewo mu no ebe tua ubenya bi ato ewo over the counter medicine sellers any herbal shop to do na mu FDA agi edwadue nkratoi ato
they say we are see mu die ejumo ba ku ntimi muwa wo enti prabi bi sua ka ho fagidie eni akukuduro ubetimi agya mana brosumpo ko RTM training center na one for 3 weeks per and show say ye twi excavator and also ye operative forklift we are ye be some certificate di aka ho na sa wo pese after training no so wo to kwa man bi so ti sa Canada, Hungary, Romania, Czech Republic akoye adwuma wo ho so a ye wo adwuma wo
ebi a hwe free bia se wanya bre na wo hwe ye RTM training center adwumaku a ye boawo ema onsa na adwuma tetew se de be ya obetimi di abobra akowanim se wo de bobra ga na ha na se wo di tukwa akwa amanane RTM training center betimi aboa e wo sa kwan ne so se wo pese osua forklift wo pese osua excavator wo pese osua wheelloader anase backhoe ana pese osua plumbing na e di britie bi beboa amwatimi ahunu na watimi so di akwa akobobra e wo ba bia pese wo de kobobra bia RTM training center a institution
abusaka kakadu hanu meja tom na rewu sebe wo mini se abofrake to wanya 2 years akada ba kum nti African Spider-Man na be abofrake to emu na nipa ho hia dede bi ko so anu ti kame ho ni ko hede wo mbia expectation ka African Spider-Man ne ba be se wo abofai ba preocupe ne hu African Jack wo ba be se wo abofai na wo secret kura no anything Imboost herbal mixture and only me secret. Na dia na ye. Na me yetua na ma nka awo fom. Ana police me di one dance tell me say menye na me nso nhwe. Na me so we no a boost immune system. Ama nsa me train na me nte bre. Me timi di kama. Ama wo ka wo dum so ekoso. Me kura so me dai yale ama mai latitude me nya ba ko. Eye je na koso ho. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you doing?
Move me kura chen. Ubenya Imboost herbal mixture e pharmacy anase herbal shops. Apimfo eni nkola omundi fie dumienu enom FDA agigede nkatoi ato.
So wallpapers papa to OP wallpapers and American for amount. So wallpapers at their decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say ye perhaps ahodo. Baby bia we here wallpaper de do juma biano. OP wallpapers Afro. Yama wallpapers ebe match blind curtains. Eba bedside lamps and so OP MR types or mar shapes. Colors ahodo ni nyina. Ubenya bia to e wana so ye ho. Say open LED backlight e de above flash screen e chia. And so OP ebe some selfie ring lights. I do phone bishim. OP wallpapers and a bema selfie ring lights. OP Ewo Kumasi Doom first floor. Nana Kwesiajman building name. Tafo GNTC building first floor. Ana chronom our barrier on the market in Edian Mshe. Some open wholesale and also retail. Any OP any Sawaso. For OP our 0540 353750. Time HH herbal mixture bi na wonumi enya wa todropa
Eyadro Eyadro say Emma nipadua nkwamwa no enya hoden na akwatia yare entwen yare ansa no akwakoto fire wadro na nom no abribia Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono. Wonwa and the time HH Heba Mr. Edia Bejaso. Akra wenye mfisia dumienu enumbi. Wapinfo any oba wama akranufo enso enumbi. Time HH Heba Mr. Wubenya bi
over the counter medicine sellers. Any shop dudu na mu.
So pedudo trafre 0244 417669 0244 417669 Time HH Heba Mr. Eyadro say FDA adi edwadie nkratwe atum na ede na aya obayi a wada formaso ne yafunu emunumuni.
Oh Mr. Entry also yare ya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yemu nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwea ebe ya nwanwa
ninyi ni say what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanu bom kutia also no bia ma no anum anka ne ho ato no dadaada also dro de eno ne hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nchiremu
also yekura eto yefunu ene ensunu mu etuma wo yefunu ekeka wo a wogire ho a enyi also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how eye also there compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho abeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apinfo about tanya wama won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie du mienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
Asatamfo ade age adwade nkrato yi atom
Afinsiapa Obo Herbal and Medical Research Center say wama munyina afinsiapa Dr. Obo say obronya chede de mo bia achede no ni ompeso bia de yare besa fefoforo na say ni santi every 16 December the 25th December obetimi akobo Herbal and Medical Research Center atena ya ewo Ghana ha ba bia akohwehwe woni paduamu a onye wo kapre mi kire say eye free into wasebra no ncheke wakoma o kidney wo liver ni woni padua kwa aka ne mawo so wo hwe na yade omu a obesa ma wo bra wonye usika kese bia na wase a chew 30% kire say untue sika twitwiridie so wo yade bi wo so na wakoa na nkwa for bronya chedi so na ko Dr. Bonchen na wansa o yade e ka obebo bia nso obeche omu 30% sene nso ma me biemo se promotion na bronya chedi e sha se 16 December dia kozi 21st December na ebeko so e wo Bo Heba branches edidi so Kaswa official town Obenjedi restaurant enkransa owade seman aduakwan ne so Kumase obehunu wo adoato adumanu sunyane owozinko on immigration center ne dedi enumhwe Techiman Obenkente Royal House open chemu aburo me die so a obetimi afọ Bo Heba ro number si so 0549161508 ni 0550191514 afi 0549385619 Obo Herbal and Medical Research Center Abibidro Kasa.
There's nothing worse than your multi-bet missing, but nothing better than having it saved. Bet saver.
Yes, yemre na fe yemeto aso e wo fie Fibo Ventures womo ese beju toothbrush and toothpaste e wo ho na enkwada no oba ne de no e Ashford Princess ana akwada no bema ne de no enso e Ashford Prince abamu ano toma enkwada no mo from brush o mu teach afri fresh about toothpaste and also mabusua no enso e use na ebiem enso e Ashford Evidence, Ashford Executive, Ashford Friendly and a Galaxy ni nyina no enso e Fibo adaroma e wo dwaso anya na open do to Posegolane Afri Fresh herbal toothpaste and ne brushes ni nyina no aye Fibo edia aye 0535452263 Kulun Ghana Limited womo at the China for no banana mo ha ma at a day enupa ebedwaso aye Chinese herbs asem any can to say wo tie me na no pena your barber so mo jano enso Jeffrey Saniye wo your barber so wo tede enya tenkawo fro enso awo mpam o your bar oba so no medroma ohoro wo die ni mu a aye araba bazen tablet no ena bebuaw Mr. Q ana fe Hyunchu capsules ni me no nyina na ye memedro Hyunchu capsules abo aboa ema Johnson Jao awo Johnson awote so bemam ehihye bemam eyo hwane nyina ebejai no asabo prostate awban na Mr. Q so sexually edrumpamu a wo so watimi agina na so na watch Sompa wo bemamu 0244275429 Joy Cam Roofing Company Limited. Woman about board dinosaur almost say we find free essence woman free estimate Emma and front of our site our offer one mama show project no say roofing sheet I was here demo no I know what Canadian so I was on sa and some to make estimate a free of charge one more standard sheet Euro tiles a fee obenya self floor can IB a roofing sheet zinc and near South Recently obenya B and so at all one more branches Ghana crack Kaswanum and just a attachment is one Kumasi idea. One more so command and palme on police station or AD and share 0540125816 na Joy Cam and some angels so Ghana Premier League matches about so. Yeah, Buffy. Now, so like Mama matches na fe. Yeah, Bobo so real quick na yam bread. So matches in not just a vision. Ashemi and some medium antimi anti fe. Summer text and enemies anka summer text so fie and some other fat win and cross omuluzui. Adama Heart of Lions. BM Lions Accra Lions fie share 1. Nations FC ampound so antimi anti. Legon Cities fie eluzu 2-0 Adama Bechem United. Afe Kawala United Bibiani Go Stars about 1-1 in Swatramani Dreams FC about 1-1 Rekum Chelsea and Ghana will be antimi and go goalless draw Baseke Holy Stars Ashemi and Sama Janga Apostles antimiante Nina Saturday and Enra Asanchoro Koshe 1 and my house of folk and some antimiante na mama me highlight ni be anafe ya unsere no university no ya monitor game na ya announcement say man of the match and so kwama chasamia me yon queen afe kowie ye na chase kwakwana no sansiba yes wo man of the match na afe go yi shurumana na chase kwakwa fansem and some a day aba and run after say wo mu wie game am fan to am say no na supporters no wo mu jomo no omasoa omu coach go ni na sere bless suma borobekas wonim na wa ye adwuma ni nyina wi osase be ni nyina no nsem no enso eno de besi no ye there am say ebesi no de na koroko for so mo ye no 4 in a row ampa wo mo I in 4 in a row. Now after the game you be say coach Ogum say opani na anyabiano osasi be ensom ane Kevin amwa bantai sing and also hu nyoma yenche prosper na te Ogum.
Asibe is a very good player, an excellent player. Let me use the right adjective. He's an excellent player, but then sometimes he overdoes it. So I was always asking Abet to continue until the action is over, because Asibe could do something extravagant that could let him lose the ball. So that was why I kept telling him that until the action is over in that zone, he shouldn't give up. And if you see the goal he scored, it came out of the same instructions or coaching points I gave to him.
Yes, and no, and so I am some already friend say prosper at Ogum and so I to our brown opino ye day a update no and so a demantiano I Albert Amwa and a Kevin Sasibe and so a generally don't some a Jamanafe coach Ogum on the game plan. Our room, our match no more.
Able to identify those ones as early as possible. That we left Albert on top, so that we could have more men in the middle of the park to win the first and the second balls. And if you see from the first half, we had a lot of chances out of hitting the ball into the spaces behind them. So it was a very good game.
Whoa. Enti no prosper at Ogum and so any afei mami Ogum celebration in your bisana say we the announce one year jama bros me kai say na pole kai as some weeks ago say one more 2 matches be say Ogum ekodoma kwahye ebe share house of folk Kumasi a one no abeso Ogum ampanram say pole udi ubosha so Cote d'Ivoire ho de ani agro ho ntiam say wa fo musu ba ne be me da sipi. Yeah. Now you was Ogum so celebration and also can want some kakra then tear said the Ogum and so I didn't some tuja.
The manner in which the game the goal came, I mean, look at the way we played, look at the chances we created. I mean, Baba Yaya was about 5 meters or 2 meters away from goal. There was nobody there. He kicked the ball away. Abet had the goalkeeper one-on-one about 20 meters. I mean, so many chances. So if I look at the way we played and the manner in which the game was going to end, I was telling myself the game has not been fair to us. So, I mean, when the goal came, and then the celebration was predetermined. I had planned it in my mind at home that when we score, I'll remove my tie and then go and say thank you to the fans. So it.
Nese prosperity okum enso eno no say wono edi kan ka chom say go eba be the flying tie na wada mu nyina mo so asinti supporters no na order mo ase no enso eye kakre fi na so enso de ba fei mama coach eye Abubakar Watara enso after seno hands elusi by go to 0 yenche Abubakar Watara.
Every coach have his plan, and sometimes it's working well. Sometimes you have 1 or 2 things which didn't work well. I can't expose my team here, but I think we make some small mistakes, individual mistakes, but it's okay.
Yes, I know I am some coach and friend say Abubakar Watara so and to general and training about Kubusana question was say I hono and your supermarket na uri ain't Abubakar Watara on sana comment no.
My brother, I'm the man who's taking the decision. I have a plan. It's not your plan, it's my plan. Something doesn't work, I can substitute any moment. I can't come and ask somebody his view before I'm doing something. If you want to talk about the game, talk about the game. My substitution is my own responsibility. And because we lost, you have the argument to say everything you like to say. My brother, here is not supermarket. You are talking about football. Let us be serious. My brother, I'm the man who's taking the decision. I have a plan. It's not your plan.
Yes, I know Abubakar Watara na just what him say yenim the aba. Obisa coach question no to ayampia enso at the bar. So what him say our magic answers enra. We game no House of Folk supporters on Mobile Stadium. Say na pina eninje enra. House fans no after the game.
And then Watara kuye. Watara coach Abubakar Watara papa no. Kuye. When we say game na nkasa has near a game. Salim many role I will give me and say an assignment a demand will give me say as a Salim born was as a master be or extraordinary 10 players no what I share my Salim when and yes you been a mistake no Salim you had your money and your card over so you change next time and then I had your money better left I bear Rensford I am warming up, sir. Number players, as a game, no game plan. I will be a woman. No, my chemical to call Bonnie, I will pa. Boy, Abopa, Mantica Caribo, Bonicas uniform. Okay, Mantica Caribo, not go to uniform. The coach is a bone. Patara, a bone off. Now, coach, I will born solo to Onkasa.
Oh, they say Coco. They are never be
big girl. Yes, me baby. I am fabulous.
I am catching my friend. We say, Kotoko, you better one pay. Only one. It's all Kalano. Kalano, no.
Yes, yababa so enche bia Santoro kwano akroma na chese ababia befa bia wunya so time ago ne buy no na chese am say ama ye missed feelings anso wom mame wie me interview quick na afia mra so ne Institute of Expert Travel and Tour enka so penny na ho ye de
already adum fancy na so
nyame adum
mani age papa
sa
anasa kotokode enu ayi fufu obi adi ni fufu ye fufu ne de enu ade obia na ye team so ayi yo Chelsea
so
Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Chelsea there. Yani Liverpool no difference na akasa in points no.
Oh, is it quite just you one game ebo
eno na. Your team na aye kama pa. Unu ya mamento aso mamenchia sompa adwuma for T4 na afefo nyina omo 8 year ewo mi free Institute of Expert Travel and Tour said de bia me ba me ka no. Ye de akwantu ho nhyehyɛ pa na ye den ye de ebra Ghana for country bi apese wo ko bia ye de ya crowd se pese ye boa ye say afi kwa awie de ye yen bonanza discount offer na ultimate ba na ultimate be fill form so na o register and manimu ya ye ma discount for country bi apese wo ko bia na de ne say ye countries no edoso but e bia a very hot cake na da bia before say meka na ya na ade ehia me ne say oba ya so ya ye 3 commandit ni ehia ye pa da bia meka say ye de ye traveling ehun hyehyɛ papa ebebu obia enti oba saa niema na ye den ye ewo yaso ye na mamemfa location ne number no entudwa before say meto aso ya kumase o hwe ya obehu ye wadu sofula ya wo so just barras second gate ho na opposite ehwa na ye na ukọ Accra so a Nungwa near police station Brigade Junction ehwa na Institute of Expert Travel and Tour Limited ye den ye di yedwumadie ewo na ye numbers no enie 053
053
98 58 766 050 46 94 209 053 98 999 15 and the last one is 054 12 65 056 na oba ya so ye visa types na ye no ye work permit visa, educational or study visa, business visa, tourist visit visa, marriage visa, permanent residence visa, and a Schengen visa to countries like Germany, France, Hungary, Spain, Italy, Belgium, Netherlands, any the keka ho ni nyina ye na non Schengen country bi to say Serbia and UK, any the keka ho so ye dan ye ewo ya so ye and other countries bi to say Australia, USA, Canada, UAE, Saudi Arabia, and a kata nyina so ye dan ye ma ye target people a omo pese omo tu kwan ekoye adwuma kopedwete ehye omo botum na omo de bagana ebeye ejapade na de tia ne say ye target people ne bi ne nurses for midwives, psychiatric nurses, caregivers, pharmacists, IT professionals, public relations, truck drivers, tractor trailers, bus drivers, subway, food counter attendants, kitchen helps, chefs, farmers, cleaners, shop attendants, construction workers, teachers, security guys, bankers, and many more. You say, Obi Biara, so also uncle school cry now so be so to kanya, Obaya so ya, ye beboa. Based on country episode kono e ho nhyehyɛ e ne beden ye be ya ma se medical aka no say country bi ho ha wo kokra na there's no need say fans ubeko interview online na ya ma bi wo so a o buy say ye jo o buy data records na ya enti country bia ene ne ho nhyehyɛ e na duration no so obi wo ha to say the eye hot cake aye sisi na bi kra within under 40 days na aba e bi kra 1 week na aba ti based on country na episode kono e ho nhyehyɛ ne beden ye amount na mamemfa the aye hot cake ewo ya so ye this week ye hu adwuma gidigidi no mamemfa entu edwa your working visa Canada and the Limia system no ye da so eno no de utimi enya na se ahoden wo na utimi ko Canada wa wie because ho sika no enwu adru pa salary based on o professional wo bia but enyo obia na sa Limia no o qualify enti na so mo mfra ye numbers no ye wo fra ye be kiro Limia no nhyehyɛ say oye skill Ukraine and ojuma that's skill labor na say bia oye true skill so obia omofra ya ye be cheche omumu de wa ehun si nhyehyɛ etie and your nurses and midwives in Saudi Arabia and so no yaka say enyo obia anya say say wa wie nursing training to kwan ntina ye do ko ye po bia wa tre exams a Ukraine pin code opeso otukwan because hospital na ye nyan contract omode ama 2 years say yemfa sa nurses emra omo ye qualified nurse e Ghana enti enu sika no so say medical aka no kwa 2 years no 1 year obetimi aba Ghana na wa ba study wa ba leave holidays kakra na wa san akọ back eno no e wo ha omo fra ehun hye nyina e be kire mo enye sika esu bia sika kakra bi na wo ye dan wo de eye ehun bibia enu plenty kidu bibia ehyimu na ye wo UA Dubai next supermarket no so eno so yeguso a ye fa last week say ebinumo de ombe aba aye no so ya from say omo emra na omo metua balance na aka no na omo emerge nti eno no eda so e wo ha ye hu adwuma na Australia so de no ebi abetum eno so misio mami ene ya na si o frame say Australia de no so still na nya enkrusu ye enti eno so ye eho adwuma gidigidi pa ena Turkey so de no e wo ho ena Serbia de no ye pe just 4 people pe say am say aka 4 people pe na ye pe for Serbia no so sika no eye ena sika na ode eye ehu processing ene obi bia no so enye sika bia emu eduru bia nti omo frɛ number na ye be kyerɛ mu payment plan na ombeye a ombitimi enya Serbia akwantu na ɛhɔ so ye kama sɛ ɛhɔ so ye Europe only sɛ ɛhɔ no enye Schengen but Europe ɛhɔ ɛyɛ ɛna Qatar so de no last you can say na ye 10 people for supplying of fruit to stores na make ho asem no ɛno so I'm here to confirm say number no de aka but I think say Friday no ebi mo be register but still na no me hwɛ me app no so a enya nkrusu ye enti omuntutu mrika na Qatar so na omonye dan omo emra na ɛhɔ so akatua no ɛyɛ pa ɛna Japan de say adwuma wo hɔ papa sɛ utimi ɛyɛ ukra even kra no o visa no na sɛ ɛyɛ visit visa kra na omutimi etene no ema wo yɛ adwuma o di ɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ hɔ nti ɛno so ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛ ɛna USA UK visa no nyina so yɛ dan yɛ ɛho adwuma enti omuntutu mrinka na omumra Institute of Expert Travel and Tour a ɛwɔ Sofolai a ɛwɔ soldiers barracks baby a soldier for no na second gate opposite wa obi do na yɛ hɔ fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛna ukɔ Accra so a yɛ Brigade Junction ngwa near police station ɛhɔ na yɛ dan yɛwɔ nti ɔmo mfrɛ na yɛ mo because next year yɛ toto yɛ nneɛma mu this year yɛ promotion na yɛ for only this year nti sɛ ultimate ba na ultimate be register promotion no wanya discount enti no ɔmo emra ma memfa number no nsan entuja 053 98 58 766 050 46 94 209 053 98 99 915 and 054 12 65 056 ena fancy sa perception na amanfo enya se ukọ Saudi Arabia any other yi na omo ka se ehọ no more treatment bi course no ti se enya sa na te se mo amunim se Saudi se football no se ya se 20 se na omo ehu work 2034 so 2031 and 2034 ti Saudi Arabia dey se ehọ ede nti obia so kwa omra na yemu omo na omunko sika ketu na de beko
yes me say Institute of Expert Travel and Tour empenfo eno no mon friend numbers na mo ne empenfo no enso enkase wo me ba badwa for so ya ba be di ye nkomo ne mom Liberty Conference nyame yarma this Saturday ay Thanksgiving and e ba so hye no nso ay Psalm 107 verse 1 eho ana food for thought omone omanhene ministries akabom erejumade eba from January ebe see the month of December chese nyame abo ban amwanti atenkabone oso bana be dana sintina ase som no ebe ba so anwontrofo no mama Esther wase afa minister Kwame Jedu Moses okay ana kwaku jesi eba ana Esther nyameche ye kan gospel mu honyum pa antibrai na enyom kra no timi no ayaresa wom enya cheso mpa bandu ye ewom ti on a day Saturday anopano sia Jubilee Park ana dwumadi no enso baso aboso mamemra hoye
fancy mamin shas ye shadak mamin league table mamin bo Heart of Lions abaso they've done well and we share Heart of Lions no muda league no sure. For the difference between Heart of Lions and BBN Gold Stars, goal difference of +2. And then because Heart of Lions are considered the least number of goals, 4. And BBN Gold Stars are considered 6. But our share points are the same 24 points. Now, Coach Bash is doing a great job. And Coach Bash, Jangaza, the own him now, of building the team when he was Kotoko. He built from the back. And solid midfield, Coach Bash, you know. So, on the right sana or show back where that's the way it's always been. Oh, show my way performance and now this is why BBN Gold Stars, any Heart of Lions will become league contenders as we speak now. It is because of more good away performance. Who's the Gold Stars any carry like a bottle? Now, Oshe Sebio, Heart of Lions, Omoko Doma, any Adriana Stars board draw. They drew our Accra Lions. Only Accra Lions and board draw. That's those two games are away. Omoko, they winning dreams. A board draw. That is another away game. A board draw. A Takwa. A board draw Takwa. Now, Omaba Kumasi Abeshe Kotoko. Abeshe Asani Kotoko Kumasi. Now, Omasa ko share Samatex. What do you say? Omasa ko share. That's an impressive away performance. And it's a mark of a team already ready to win a title. Even though they have been smart to say, based on the Omo fame last season, no, Bromo relegation, Cadella, Spina course nam, and Framoni baby. And no thing Omo Shas, and could bash Nagasaka before. Understand coaches I can. That is good. Teams are about Adriana or Medium or Accra Lions, Aksandi Kotoko, or Yabakormo. The only say almost twice so end the first round on that note. That will be solid for them because the only problem number one, some of your consistencies are their game against Gold Star because some member Gold Star is home. And Senya, trust me. Then anything can happen. So see how many Gold Stars never connect to neck. And they're very, very interesting how the second round things are. But for me, so far, they've displayed a wonderful top class away performance. Our home side, and yes, be baby keke. They be got to go hand. What do I say? A draw medium, a drew dream. So when you say be away performance, no be a team. Saiwa Fem Davi, but they've been able to even prove it where it matters more, like I said, some matter. So that is good for them. And it's an interesting competition. Coach Frimpong Manzo have to praise himself for. Especially who the bankroller also is. Now, Samatex. Omo Luzi to Young Apostles for home. Asan Luzi to Heart of Lions. But Niema Ehunu said, in the FA Cup, Omo lose it to Bibiani Gold Stars. So 3 losses. That is not good for the team. This is a team who winning league. You only lost 1 match at home against Nations. And we first round crown league no more lose it to home. And the papa. And Coach Nu must be up and doing because Baby Eduno is difficult. He need to find antidote to Miana me pe coaches who come and complain. Or can it be about the mentality of the players? Mentality of the players is not sold on the market you go and buy. And your coach was said that it's part of your job to make sure that you instill that into them. A work in progress consistently must be doing. Remember, Katre said the mentality of the players is the problem. And the second aspect was that Michro dear, or mobile park no so. Then you, the coach, you are actually displaying a mark of incompetence at this level because Niema Okenya who your players no papa teacher ne bibia. Who entine etio ka kese no to take the decisions and make sure there are results. And the Pep Guardiola, somebody does no one guys no. Nobody cares the challenge. That is why you are there. What said there is to solve them. No matter how mountainous it is, what said is to solve them. Don't come and be telling us what the problem. We want solutions. Maybe I was expecting say Okates after the game post myself. We identify way into or year when Juma to bring an improvement. Is it players are not scoring? Is it the CEO's responsibility or the general responsibility to make players score? No. Irrespective of the players available to you, you must make sure you convert some to be getting the result. The game for Coach Biano, the name of the game is results. If you don't get it, you are in trouble. So it should be up and down because psychologically it's a team losing at home. Baby Ananka a difficult venue. Now there. Or lose you twice sana. That is 3. It's not good for the team. Psychologically, enya di papa, mama. Because I go match in the time into. Okay. Iman tabi because I go match in the. Just Adibako American say once again, because I getting it right spiritually. Yeah, the physical aspect. Somebody go nearby, no. Pull it here. It was known from Saturday that when they said Akufo go no share time no share he said
and open craft for us in the videos time and akoro bass about say
but me
the supporters and the has AC na omo ka say mistake ra na say dey am me pa be mistake am go afa no so abanyina
last season this season because I've done some this smart they share about prima time there's some and how they beat it and now for instance 12:38 and the speed of it because they're supposed to get the stadium. This one they're supposed to get the stadium at by 12:40. This was 36 when they got there. But you like we a mistake can't work. They're supposed to get in.
As soon as 2 buses.
Yeah.
Junior team no.
So they got but the prima was supposed to get that one.
Bishop Bremwe.
Yeah, say Anomano 2 I guess it was widely advertised, you know, Obiano or Obiani. Maybe I left even before the goal. Yeah, because to have more kind of saying because maybe I say Nipano Baba I no control ball beyond to his right. And no ball for I think Hamza inside soon about ball fast row. Not to go in free so as Baba. So meaning it's not something you work for.
Sompa Sports.
Normally assign it, you don't work for it. I'm saying Michael Akufuni, it coincided with an injury. The time boy now that wafa now but that has no. Oh, he was one of the best footballers. Philemon McCarthy. You know, sending some Bruno film. Or trust Psalms be action and so say what when they be action and so you had to go out. Maybe all prior or tonight and on a nice bit or dag out in the So it's those things. I mean, again, if you don't get closer to football, so way on Tiasenti, normally beka ona also nyame wa na unim nyame na obo nyame don't know. But when you be a general say minute we say nesi, minute we say nesi, so you have to accept it. But on the pitch, the football was terrible. The kind of elementary mistakes, even from my own Yaya Adraman. So then you see say the individual quality of some of the players and the ball or park and so on. Because on TV crown boy, so it's good. The most important thing was the attendance. Wow, Oba Stadium and Rabbi Amen. Since I can now train Munama so me Adamasi.
Sompa Sports.
Say I Kotokon, Sikabi and Momboka. But among Timin can crown where an inch. Kotokone has on Boka. The owners always have to dip into their pocket and their reserve normal conference can make team. Two bosses now 20, 30 cities and 50 cities or 20 cities.
20, 15, 100.
That's how your crowd say. It me do kukusi baby. On kakra no crown. It means so your man no kakra. And it's good. It was a good spectacle. Meaning what I need to mean a press conference. No, I mean come on man.
Say the bomb wow.
Bomb ya show.
To be honest, and for you could talk
Lotto.
I think for question Lotto kiosk.
Okay, Tiana, but you see, Sassam no kind no, but it's symbolic. Symbolic.
Okay.
Watara okromano. Wow, nim KJT ye biano. Yeah, new KJT market.
Into old one.
Okay. Na Barclays Bank be anymore. Sa Barclays Bank no ufema no abefro.
Morocco hono.
Morocco be no military.
You wine for no. No more repair watches for no.
Lotto kiosk.
In we have been no. Aye.
To get it. That time no you come on the car glass or black. That time no that's kind. You get the point. You know maintenance.
To whatever just to get it no know
that is his mindset. So, to oka KJT as there, what time I sure so the need KJT and is be because I check. We are looking like 25 years ago. So there is a lot of significant development. But Bray, born Ukuchi ni ye no manche. You get the point? Born Ukuchi ni ye. Ukuchi ni ye no problem. But one Ukuchi ni ye. So the fancy is understandable. Yambo be about so be empra. When you form Baberes from security agencies, so you've done a good job, you've had a good game. Kotoko victorious 4 times on the trot there. Okay, because I mean, why not? Bragging rights in the crown, and it's good for our league. Tiembo Biabaso. Now going forward, they very didn't come out about the game and a lot of the things that happened.
Okay.
But head batting be of course our referee man. A lot of incidents. I felt that they didn't control well.
Whoa, Bishop Mate, me da say me ban na pole hobat obo herbal medical Obo Herbal and Medical Research Center say omo mamo bronya there we end of year promo from the 16th and now make us say ekusi a year 21st now just a Saturday until from a to Saturday omo free health screening omo screening ni pedriana bebia na se base bia ya de oni pedriani mo na o see sia no kwan ema wo dia enu no omo ma 30% discount e wo so enti channel so ma branches no doso omo obi e wo chese techima nom omo ban Kente Royal House in Kranza Adeshman Osfrank gas filling station wa ana Kumasi yanso omo adoato adomenu eye Obo Herbal and Medical Research Center enti frɛ 0550191514 na empedefo no eno mo enso enkasa Sompa chede na eba so na chede no ye se ye ma mema kunafo ne eye nyanka na doye bronyan nyame ya adoma na enche kura ye ne nansen ya wada ya nti momfa mo nhyem send bibi bra anasempo ye aduane entoma say ye mo 5 kilos aye 10 kilos 25 kilos 50 kilos ana benya kura na bomode aso de be ba ni nyina na ye beje 5 kg ekọ eche ni nyina na ye beje na ya dawase bompa eguso fabra cooking oil nom kosua chesempo ajobo so de be bia ntade ne dia kan nyina beje momo no nso no momo number ye 0241272990 and 0598559802 nyame nshraw so yo diaba poli boss yentiwe
chama me da senior konya odi amame kotoko supporters anope osemude anigie ejeme so fabulous the best, fabulous the greatest, fabulous usiemu odeye emu odampa chama anope me fa kwenye iso ada kotoko Asante Region Circle Council na mebo mabaso ada omase Alexander Sarimenu na do manu na ma the operation team nenso ase Commander Griffith chama K5 munyina operation team members modos mikasa mibubodia mebo mabaso na ma bokotoko team security for nenso abaso baba ene ne nkrofo mebo munyina mabaso chama na no pay na ma bo yewura yewura di team na shenensa na na penkra na pia o mebo din kasem na nyame hira o pen so has intimi share da de bia meka boss ana no pay ma me fa akonya iso ena kotoko supporters ase kotoko supporters across the just be bia obia they want me ama park nura kra no edin mpai bot 30 mu nachi enura wo attendance na na massive na me hira kotoko fans boss me betena ha ehye se me ogum me mo na baso ansa nemom so wo she aduana stars e ma ne she wo she aduana stars betena ka se me mo na baso ansa nemo she fake up no asesa ne tactics no the board ma no was or the she house ya me meso ogum boss ene da TV su me ena me su ogum ma me de ne ekono so what do boshes so but me boshes so enu ntia no kire say plana me ka say has she kotokwa me plano ka me plan open nipa ye dina tempa fa ogum hu a eye manifest ogum ba kotoko se kotoko she one go na me betena ha na me helu ogum tactical coach the best coach of the in Ghana say who be a phone line into ma obitimi free pole jansan phone akeka no bo ne nye one go na boss sanso na eniema nko yi amesako bo ogum achi no amanfo di matem papa se wulusu wana ya moko chachi ewi ase ne alusu 4 ogum eye tactical coach ba niema bienu miensa bi na nko yi ena na ye supporters ye kan no mfa because they be ameka se wo ye tactical coach ye tactical viewers ye supporters no ye tactical viewers etini ye niema ekona ene ye kan se ogum ye serew ye we ma ye ne hwade no kranim na me anim ogum ye nso afa ti ye bona baso ano pay maybe pole me bogum abaso ogum so far the whole Ghana coach biani ho bozo nsa no pay masha black yes enu ameti asem bia anya masem de but one e frame say Baba Yara Sports Stadium kotoko abo house ama chesa je kura house folk anka bi watete pasa
antu ye
me ye ma bomb black and red That's how
we share house.
Yes, 1 year now. 1 year na me. There be almost on Amusama Kotoko 4 name. Many are what was a CA. Obi Basu amount 100 million. Titis 100 million they chow. And they say I feel BM or better 30 million 3 times. I feel bakum or better 30 million 3 times. Ube the
I'm family course.
Then I see.
Well, 0551931931 0548931931. Hello, caller. Hello. Yes, sir. Oh, Kafra. Line and drop it. Kafra. Hello.
Hello, Vandy.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to remember.
Pato it you.
Vandy, look at me. Anything that I'm going to make a phone call and come back and look at me. Maybe one of the country will care as they in such schools, you know. There's many Vandy. They can't go into other book before. They can't. Could you attend a laser and the catch from there? My father to my friend, you are a I don't see ya. When he was a foreign Christmas gift, like the answer protocol. Not any says to do so. I don't even remember the candidate so. But there's a thank you.
Kafra. Pato Casambre. Hello, caller. Oh. Hello. Hey, Simone. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, protocol the best in the world. Hello.
Opening cassette, you meant you already on why?
Okay.
Still na ntiene mama nkomen. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
About you didn't maybe I got free ntio. Okay. 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 Mate. Hello, caller.
Hello, Francis.
Yes, open it you.
Good morning.
Open it also.
Yes, let me cook look at the
Yentio.
Now, another boy has to go for boy the many and Jim Papa. Papa boy, come and see if I have the other place idea my dependent to ever one. Fine. Why depend about over crown as okay. And I keep on so surprised how to keep on good. But the keep on here, dear. I mean, that's a keep on one and over. I said, no, I boy, I am point. I own good. That is a boom. That is a boom.
Okay, Mate. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think you can say something.
Yes, you.
I'm not doing. No, I know. Who knows where you're like already?
Okay. You're fine with chat. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I'm back with you.
But I'm going to if I'm watching the night. Yeah, for a boy and the boy, I must, keep an eye on the Yamaha. So I take a friend, send that on when you're born, man, as I can't man.
Mate, you say your fair course na we limited time. Nti one hour bisa say I'm more free in the by the Great Olympics. Or no mo fire na coach so to me shego say assistant to money agent. I on one. Wo yeah fancy news and e ba na Grace agent time no. You don't be